welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how I lost 50 pounds and just give you some advice, some tips if you're looking to lose weight or just trying to change your eating habits. Before the video starts, I guess, I'm gonna put some pictures of me before and pictures of me, I guess, now. I did have my daughter a year ago, so of course my body's not the same right now as it would have been before I had her. So I'm gonna include pictures from before and right now. And I can also definitely make a video on how I lost weight after having my daughter. It's actually been kind of tough for me with school and work and stuff, but I've been doing it. Now I'm just working on toning my body. So if you guys want to see a video on that too, comment down below. So first I want to start with the backstory. I was around 5th grade when I started gaining weight. It was really bad. I would gain around 10 pounds a month. So when I would go to the doctor, it was always concerning because 10 pounds a month is a lot. So maybe I had a thyroid problem. Maybe there was something wrong, but there wasn't anything wrong. The thing is that I would eat a lot and I wouldn't exercise. I would go home, sit on the couch, watch TV, eat my bag of chips, and repeat that the next day. So what they say is that if you eat a certain amount of calories and you don't work out that certain amount of calories, that's when you gain weight. So, okay, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just telling you from my experience and what things worked for me. And I'm sure they'll work for you if you do them as I did them. So, like I was saying, the doctor, he would always tell me, you're gaining weight. It's a risk for diabetes. You have diabetes in your family. It's a big risk for you. And as any other kid, it goes in one ear and out the other. But it got to the point where the doctor made me take some forms to my nurse, and I would have to go into the nurse's office every single day to get my blood pressure taken, and my neck, it even started getting that black it looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's just, that's when you know you're at high risk for diabetes. And it did make me feel bad, what 13-year-old has to go to nurse's office every day to get their blood pressure taken. And I mean, I got to a point where I didn't want to be that chubby girl. Of course, I started having little crushes, but did they ever like me? No. Why? Because I was the chubby girl. And I didn't want that. I didn't ever see myself as that. So that's the first thing. You need to want something for yourself. If you don't want it, if you just say, oh, I need to lose weight because the doctor told me, you're probably not going to lose weight. Why? Because the doctor's telling you to do it. You're not wanting it for yourself. So that's the first thing. You need to want it for yourself. So the first thing I did, and I didn't have anyone to help me. I didn't have a personal trainer. I didn't have the doctor giving me a specific diet. I didn't do any of that. I did it by myself. So the first thing I did was, okay, I'm going to track every single thing that I eat so I could see how I eat. Because when you're walking around your house during the day, you don't think, okay, I already had a fruit an hour ago. I shouldn't have another snack. You don't think like that. So I started tracking it, and I'll enter a picture here. I actually still have the notebook of where I tracked everything, but I can't find it for some reason. But if I do, I'll put some clips of it in the next video. I did make a little sample of how my notebook looked, and it's pretty much a dollar composition book, and it's just the date and then what you ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the exercises you did. And once a week I would do a weigh-in, so just to see my progress. You don't have to do that every week. You could do it every 2 weeks, every month. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. That's how I felt comfortable, because that's how I assured myself, okay, you're doing good, you're on the right track. So I started logging everything, and I wouldn't do a lot of exercise. I would walk at the park for 20 minutes. I'd ride my bike. I'd walk my dog. It's not, oh, I was going to a gym every day for an hour and I was grinding hard. No. Why? Because how I see it is that when you're trying to lose weight, going and starting to do weights isn't going to make it easier. So what I did was I would just do light things. Of course, if you're going from sitting on the couch all day to going to a gym every single day, you might not like it. Your body's not used to it. So I started logging all my stuff in my notebook like around a few weeks before Thanksgiving. So of course, Thanksgiving's coming around, and what are you thinking to yourself? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat a lot on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat this whole break. Like, I'm not gonna lose weight. And that's the one thing, is that, sure, did I gain a few pounds during a Thanksgiving break? I did. But you can't see it as, okay, I gained 3 pounds, I can't do this. No. That's where the first thing that I told you is, you got to do it for yourself. You have to have a strong mind. You have to have that willpower. You need to tell yourself, okay, 3 pounds. Is it 30? No, it's 3 pounds. So what are you going to do? Take an extra 10 minutes of your walk tomorrow. Make sure to not have that snack tomorrow. And that's the thing with a lot of people, is that as soon as they fail once, it's like, oh, I failed already. But that's not the truth. If you know what, if after this week you lost 5 pounds and you're really craving that donut, eat it. What's gonna happen? You're gonna gain the 5 pounds again? No. It's a reward. You need to learn to reward yourself too. Of course, you're not gonna go buy a dozen of donuts and eat it all, but you can have one. And then it's like telling yourself, like, okay, like, I'm doing good. I still had a little dessert. You're doing good. So I kept logging it. A few months passed. I started losing weight. And sure, the first few days, you might step on the scale and it's like, oh, I haven't lost anything. But your jeans might fit nicer. Or vice versa. Like, you might have lost some weight, but your jeans still fit a little tight. You need to wait. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in a month. You need to wait and look at the big picture. So how I would see it was, okay, like, I wasn't losing weight the first few weeks that I started like logging everything, started my diet, I guess. I don't like to call it a diet. I just kind of changed the lifestyle, that's what we're gonna call it. So I wasn't losing weight, and it was kind of like, my jeans fit better, but I'm not losing any weight. Remember, how I've heard of it, how it happened to me, is that when you start exercising, doing a few crunches, a few jumping jacks, your body starts adjusting. So it's gonna start looking better, and then you'll start losing weight. And let me tell you, when you start losing weight and when you start seeing your body change, it's addictive. It really is. Like, you're not gonna want to stop. So I recommend, definitely take a picture when you decide that you're ready to start and start seriously. Take a picture every angle you can. And even a week, 2 weeks later, take another picture and compare them. Trust me, you're gonna see a difference. When you feel the time is right, start incorporating weights into your workouts, or start running. And for sure, the one thing that you should do is make goals. Make goals for yourself. So, of course, you're not gonna say, oh, in a month I want to lose 40 pounds. You need to be realistic with your goals. When I first started, I wasn't realistic with my goals. I think I was wearing a size, 14 in juniors. And I had said, so this was, I think I had made my goals in December. So let's say January. I had put, oh, by the summer I want to wear a size 4. Is that really realistic? I mean, I guess you could say it's realistic, but don't put things like that in your head, like about like sizes, and because honestly that doesn't really matter, because in any brand, like, you can wear a different size here, a bigger size there. So make goals like, okay, by the end of this year I want to lose 15 pounds. Sure, you could probably lose 15 pounds in 2 months, but make it to where you're not going to be stressed like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this. Give yourself air to breathe, give yourself room to maybe have a cheat day or two. And that's the one thing for sure, is that you need to reward yourself. You need to have those cheat days. That doesn't mean you're gonna eat 5 bagels for breakfast, you're gonna have a big bowl of spaghetti for lunch, eat a box of 12 donuts for dinner. No. Cheat day is, all right, like, I'm not gonna do my meal prep, I'm not gonna like go hard, I'm just gonna have like, sure, McDonald's, sure. I mean, but how often are you gonna have a cheat day? 1 time a week? 2 times a month? Something like that. Of course, you're not gonna make, 4 days out of my week are cheat days. No. So definitely like that, you have to start slow, and eventually you could start cutting things out of your diet if you'd like me. I cut out soda. Today, honestly, I don't drink soda. Sure, if it's the only beverage at a party and I'm really thirsty, sure, I'll probably take a sip. I probably won't finish the whole can, but I'll probably take a sip. And I'm fine. And honestly, for the whole time that I had started like recording what I would eat and stuff, I stopped eating chips for about a year. From eating like a family-sized bag of chips to not eating chips. And was it hurting me? No. Why? Because I cut it out little by little. And that's the thing. It's gonna get you if you just say, all right, from here on out, no bread, no tortillas, no chips, no candy. That's so unrealistic. I mean, little by little, your body's not accustomed to it. So that's how it'll be more effective, I think. And a lot of what they say is that only 20% of what you eat matters. The other 80% is what you exercise. So like I said, I don't know if I said it right now, but the calories you consume, you must exercise. So if not, that's when you're going to start getting that weight gain. Oh, and another thing, I wouldn't eat after 7:30, I believe. Yeah, because think about it. When you're asleep, your body's not doing any sort of exercise. Your body's just laying there. So what that means is that if you eat late at night, what's your body gonna do? It's gonna store the food you're eating. So yeah, your body's like just storing that. So if you want to eat after like 8, I would recommend like maybe a fruit, maybe something really light. Not like bread or anything like that, because those are the things that have like carbs and things like that. So yeah, definitely if you want. I mean, you're not gonna die if you don't cut out pasta from your diet. The second part of this video is gonna be kind of like a meal prep. And it's not just for people that want to lose weight. It could be for people that are really busy and like don't have time every day to make a meal. But yeah, I'll definitely even include prices in that video. I'm actually gonna go to Costco today, so I'm probably gonna film that today. But yeah, I'll show you guys exactly what I buy, exactly what it costs, how I change the meals up every day, because I'm sure having chicken and rice will get boring eating it for a whole week. So yeah, I'll definitely show you guys different little meals that you could do with that. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. And that's it for this video. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing so much, but I feel like I talk so much too. But yeah, so definitely like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely comment down below, guys, maybe videos you guys want to see or just things like that. Let me know. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.